Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life over shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, D's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the dream just to hope I saw being with prosperity. My parents they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. With the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, anything that the world has not seen was a dream. Yeah. When I turn 19, chase my dreams.
From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Mets. And the next to battle Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today. Now the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike one.
0-1.
4 o'clock.
Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the play, one away. Now one down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called to strike. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Rolled slowly to first. Reined in. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. The next batter will be Luis Robert. Now here's the pitch.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
3-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And not in time as the run scores. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So here is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 31.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. 1 out, bases empty. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Tucker. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. 3-0 now. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heel?
Next to hit, Eloy Jimenez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Tucker gets his lead at first, nobody out. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. One down with a runner at second, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. And it's fouled away. Lays off 2-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So next to hit is Zach Collins. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
The 0-2 home. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Nimmo is there, 2 down. And now Tim Anderson, twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. The set and the 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. DeGrom is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the 2nd. Next up from New York, Dominic Smith. Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
To second for 1. To Abreu for the big double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go as the 3rd baseman, Francisco Lindor. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes. Nothing good guys as we play inning number 2. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. And that's in there. Base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That is good. The second baseman.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball swung on, missed for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that brings up Luis Robert. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
It's 1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Alvarez.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you...
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to retire the side? Into the box, James McCann, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, James.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-2. Fouled away. McCann aboard here at first with nobody out. And he got him. Next up, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll take a look at ball 1. One and 1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
2-1 to count. Runners on first with 1 down. Jimenez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now is Trey Turner, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. McCann ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So here's Brandon Nimmo. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Struck out in his first at-bat. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Second and third, 2 away. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1 and 2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And it's fouled away. Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1. Kyle Tucker comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Now here's the first offering. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
I got the count.
A ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball in. Ball 2.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Tommy Edman worked a walk in his first plate appearance. The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now at the plate is Zach Collins. He flew out in his last AB. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Fastball in there for a called strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So here's Yoan Moncada. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. At the plate now is Luis Robert. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And it's 1-1. The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is...
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in now, Jordan Alvarez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Pops this one up. Moncada into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Taken in by Abreu. The tag, and he is out. Next for the Mets, James McCann. He singled in his first AB. Now pitch on the way. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So here's Jose Abreu. He went down on strikes last time up.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Dylan Betances takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 68, Dylan.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Betances sets. Here's the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's another 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. That brings in Tommy Edman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So now here is Cedric Mullins. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Here he comes again, 1-2. He's got it. And that's out number 1. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Michael Kopech, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 34, Michael Kopech.
First delivery to him. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The right fielder, number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got it.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Zach Collins.
Leading off to the right.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Drew Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 62.
First offering on its way. And that's taken for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's out number 2. So now to the plate, Yohan Moncada. It was a walk in his last trip. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the imposing power bat, Pete Alonso. First pitch of the AB now. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. And stepping in, Dominic Smith. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tucker waits on it. And that retires the side. So stepping in is Luis Robert. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Center fielder, Luis Robert.
Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no play.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. 0-1, here it comes. 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
1 out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Digging in will be Jose Abreu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And VR will look this one in to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The left fielder, number 6.
Set and the pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Bummer is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper. He does both.
Brett Gardner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Jimmy Cordero is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Luis Guillorme will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13, Luis Guillorme.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back in standing. From the stretch, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Tucker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next to stand in is Jonathan Villar. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Gardner, base runner at first with 1 out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Runners off for second. Fouled away. He's running again. Pitch outside the throw. And it's right there as Gardner is thrown out trying to steal second. And it's fouled away. Scooped up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired.
Yes.
New inning set to get underway, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Miguel Castro enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Turner has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up is Eloy Jimenez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Tommy Edman. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
2-0 now. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 the count now.
1 strike.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Ball 4. That bit's
Sinker misses. Ball 4. And now here is Zach Collins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gardner going back. Gone!
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
Into the box, Tim Anderson. As it's grounded sharply to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Now at the plate, here is Cedric Mullins. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
Number 31.
First offering on its way, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
0-2.
0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, the shortstop.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Trey Turner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could...
Tucker is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Palehose jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lance Lynn takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
I was impoverished those times for a while. Stared into open lane. Stared into long, long nights, howling still. West of the eastern coast, carving the wind. And dawn of your eyes, I know.
Yeah. Try everywhere to drug.